Sports Talk. I'm your host, Mike Yellick, alongside Dustin Pastula. It's not going to be a stereo at all this week, I guess. let me talk this week.
No, because you obviously want to say my name so much, so I'm just going to let you say it.
I'd like to, yeah. All right, so here's the thing with this week. A couple big games I'm looking at. What are some big games you're looking at? I'm looking at one of the Giants at the Colts, the Manning Bowl. What are you looking at as far as big games this week?
Well,
I think that's one of the bigger games this week.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be a game to watch. I mean, you have the two brothers going at it. I mean, you have one that's really not that consistent. You have one that last week was the leading passer in the league. So, yeah. I mean, I really don't. I think it's an easy decision. Okay, I think the Colts are going to win. Obviously, we already went over this, but I'm also looking at the Steelers and the Titans. Not just because I'm a Titans fan, but whenever those two teams get together...
No, I agree with you.
Whenever those two teams get together, they seem to just battle it out.
Another big game of the week? Rams and Raiders. Oof, I can't wait to not watch this game.
I don't think it's going to be televised. So
I think there's going to be a blackout with that game. It has to be. I mean,
Well, the Raiders do have probably the most loyal fans.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, those guys get dressed up like skeletons.
In the black hole. Why is it called the black hole? Probably because it's been so dark there lately with all the blackouts. I mean, they haven't.
Well,
the Raiders
either that
or
it might be because the Raiders haven't had a good season in how long, so they just keep sinking deeper and deeper into.
Since this is our unscripted segment, it's always going to be for the next couple of weeks. It's going to be Major League Baseball segment, NFL segment, and then an unscripted segment, so which means I can really say anything I want.
You could.
So right now I'm going to talk a little bit about the Phillies once again.
Oh no way! Oh my God! I would have never guessed it.
You were going to say the same thing.
I was going to say the exact same.
Okay. See, I knew we know each other here.
Yeah,
he knows.
I know what you're going to say.
All right. Here's what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen. All right. I think the Phillies will make the World Series and they will win it. But here's the problem with this. We cannot make it the wild card. I don't care what anybody says. We cannot get the wild card. We need to win the division. Because if we get the wild card, that would mean the Braves would be going in. And something about the Braves scare me. I know the old saying, if you're scared, get a dog. That was a horrible joke, by the way.
Who says that?
I've heard it before.
When you're scared, get a dog?
Yeah.
Who says that?
Well, people.
All right. I don't know what humans you speak with.
Sometimes, that's what...
Okay, we don't get a dog in my neighborhood. We just shoot you.
Okay, well...
No, I'm kidding. I'm not from, the ghetto.
Yeah, that's... Well... right now we're going to talk a little bit about basketball. This is sports talk. We can talk basketball.
You can talk basketball if you want. I mean...
yeah. Who's your favorite basketball team?
My favorite basketball team? I'm actually... I don't know if I can say it. I'm quite ashamed about
Go ahead, say it. You can say anything on sports talk.
Are we going pro?
We're going pro.
New Jersey Nets.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to go with the Los Angeles Lakers. From the days of Rodman, Shaq, Ori, Fisher, Horace Grant. Remember that? Remember Rick Fox?
Rick Fox.
He back in the day he was good.
Fox.
Before he did all the AT&T commercials.
Also in a movie called Eddie with Whoopi Goldberg.
Eddie, you never saw that movie.
Yeah, he was a basketball player. She's a fan.
So favorite basketball team, Nets and Lakers.
Oof. You didn't let me explain. She's a fan that wins a contest and becomes a coach.
He's always yelling at me here. Our producer's saying we're pressed for time, and How about this? Kyle Kendrick for the Phillies.
Him.
I can't stand him, actually.
He's your favorite player.
He's not my favorite player, people. He's about as bad as they come. And should he be on the Phillies? Should he be on an MLB roster?
He doesn't bother me.
Yeah. Well, he bothers me because you're not a Phillies fan. You're a Dodgers fan. It'd be like saying, how about Jonathan Broxton?
Okay,
Mr.
now I actually do not like him.
Okay.
So...
Because every time the Phillies get him,
Well, I just don't like him to begin with. He's fat.
All right, you heard that from him.
He's fat.
I'll never do that dance again. I did it last week. I don't know why I keep doing it, people. Real quick, what are you looking forward to the next time we do our taping? What are you looking forward to talking about the next sports talk?
Oh, hopefully people will not complain as much about me itching my face. Look, beards itch, okay? Just get over it. And second of all, I'm looking forward to brag more about the Titans and their win over the Steelers. and about my record just increasingly pulling away from yours.
Okay, well, if that's what you're going to look forward to, I guess that's fine. Me personally, what do I look forward to for the next show? Sports Talk number 3. I simply just look for dominating him in the record. I mean, I don't want to get this losing record. I want to be dominating, and I mean that's all I do anyway. So, looks like I will be the winner after this coming week. So next time you see us, I'll have a winning record, people, and he will not.
It's fair.
That's fair?
It's fair.
As long as it's fair. He ain't fair, I'm not fair, but you know what? Life isn't fair. And you know what else? I'm Mike Yellick. And he's Dustin Pastula.
Yes, I am.
And this was Sports Talk, and I hope you liked it, and I hope you loved it, because next week, I got a big surprise for you, and he does too. We'll see you next week, right here, on Ba-da-da-dum. Never gonna do that again. Sports Talk. See you later. Never gonna do it again. You know, I'm never gonna do it again. Never, ever. Ever. That was so stupid. But